time.
That's really strong.
Hold on, Jenny's just fiddling around with the treatment. Yes, yes.
Chemotherapy begins.
You know what?
Right, we are in day 17 and now I've been to the hospital and started chemotherapy for the first time and they've altered all my medicine and things like that. And I've got now to think having gone through this, what the heck do I do next? So I thought I'd look at some of this stuff and this is all about these new tablets. You can change the tablets into the way I'm acting and flying at them. But I've got these Leviatrons, which I can't speak the language, it's so different. But also we've got not just one of them, I've got two of them. So these are these Leviatracetone, sorry. And even with some others, I've got not just them, but I've got something called dextromethorphan, and I'll come back to that in a second because this one is a bugger that's turned me apart. And I've even got this sheet of how these need to be eaten in a certain amount in each day from today, and this is all being changed. Not just that one now, we've got these others, which is in these other bits, which is a more decanthathion, and then I've got these things that are carbonates, additionals again, and then these ones are ongasterone or something. I can't speak the language, this is a foreign language. Then I've got these extra super tablets, which is the chemotherapy tablets I've got to kick in. And they kick in again, and I do these for a number of days on this sheet. And I've even got then some more information on this one, which is domperidone, which I think is painkiller issues. And then I've got this detail about us. Now all this has just started because I had chemotherapy injections today, and the first treatment after being put to after the laser, they've now altered things slightly. They've started proper chemotherapy again, and it's a lot. Now for me, I'm so dizzy, confused, tired, and the tiredness is still there. So I'm hoping, as I'm going through today, that this is going to make me tired and actually allow me to sleep, because I've been so tired so much, but I wasn't able to sleep. It was something I just couldn't do. So let's see how this works. But my God, there's so much going on. The nice thing is I can give it a break today. I can deal with all this tomorrow. I've collected it, I've put it together, I've gone through the experience. I'm very confused, but on a positive side, I've got everything I need together. I'm going to sort it out tomorrow. So all I can say at this stage is just that there's just so much to come on board. It's taken so much of my time, and I can't speak this lovely language. I don't understand. I have to try and write everything down, sort it all out. Hopefully I don't get it all wrong, but it took so much time, much longer than I thought, and it's brand new. I've never had a chemotherapy like this before. It's a completely different way of doing it, and hopefully I get it right. But I'm still going the right direction. I'm still going to do things the right way. I've got to still continue following through. But maybe I will actually, after 17 days, get more than a couple of hours today. Because, anyway, I'll see you later. Right, well, I'm knackered again, and just getting straight back to the point because I'm absolutely exhausted, because I did everything yesterday and we started putting it together, and I had to just group everything and know what to do when, and that's what took me so long, and it took me hours in this room. And I'm just going to go through it very quickly with you because it's such a lot of things to do, and it's made me so blum and tired. And the first one, as I just had to put a list together
a sheet of all the tablets and who they are and how much they are, and that's what that just is all about. And I put it together, it means that it's all for the time and the amount that I need to use. That's the first one. I wrote it all down, I've got it there. Second one is I actually got all tablets in their boxes, and I put them in a little box with all these registers in, just to know how to take out when, and that's all set up and it's ready to go. But not just that, I even had to populate, and I took in a full tablet machine for all the tablets this week, this a few days, because it's all about every hour, morning, lunch or evening, it has to be done a certain way. I didn't want to get it wrong. Then, even after that, I did another quick sheet, because I just had to add up or display all those tablets that are going to happen. And there's the little tablets, there's some on one and none on another, and you go through and it goes on for a long time. But this in itself, it took so long to put together. And me, with the energy at the moment, because it's been drained out so much, it took me most of the whole day just to sort it out. But we've actually got somewhere, because organisation is there and I'm starting to know what to do. But do you know what I need now? I need a bloody sleep. Yeah, I'm going to set it all up and have a break. But goodness me, how long this takes when the energy is not there. It needs to come back. Right, well, you've got the introduction of this bit so far, and it's all about the bit the chemotherapy's giant work. And I'm on day number 4, and I've started putting everything together, which you've seen already. I'm starting to record everything how it's happened, but this is just to get the message across very quickly. It's one of the strangest ones I've ever had with chemotherapy, and it's like taking the energy away from me. It's so massive that I haven't got energy to do anything, but it also makes me so tired. And I'm trying to work out, is this actually, because as I use 3 of these tablets each day, that this is kicking this in and going further, but I'm getting to the position where it might be that these chemotherapy tablets are actually affecting my energy and my tiredness. And the really weird thing is that the tiredness, I am so tired, so much tired, but I can't sleep, so I just can't quite understand what it's doing to me. It's a very weird thing. It's been in day 4 and we're still going to go through for the next 10 days, and then there's more and more to come on board, but I'm just trying to work out what's going on, because it feels very weird and I need to go back to them to find out what's happening. That's all it's doing to me at this stage, which is taking my energy away, making me very tired, but not letting me sleep. I'm sleeping for 1 or 2 nights a day. That's for 4 days. That's all I've been doing, off and on. So even it's so strange when you're so tired, you just renew, but you just can't sleep. That's the message on for this one, because I'm trying to work out what it's doing. But what this chemotherapy is doing is very different. So I'll see you very soon. Right, so this is just a quick check because it's in day 5, and so far, I've put it all together, and I just want to check, is it working the right way? Is it actually doing the right thing? Because I've started to feel things now, and the tiredness and the lack of sleep is just mega. I'm sleeping a couple hours a day, and I just need to start testing things, but I've already started thinking I've got used to it, I've taken it, and I've started to sense these tablets that I'm taking certain hours and making a difference. But is it doing the right thing, or will I carry on and follow it through? Well, I am, but I'm going to still start checking it a bit more than that. I'll see you soon, but about halfway through, and I can feel something a bit strange going on, and I definitely need some sleep. See you soon. Well, she's trying to sort things out and understand things, but it's just not about her, because she's very used to this. And I'm on day 6, where I'm very used to taking this procedure, the treatment, and it's like at certain times each day, and as you know, the tiredness is mega, but I'm trying to work out, is this working in a certain way, because I think I get the feeling as I'm taking on this chemotherapy at certain times, it makes me feel a bit tired. But the really weird thing is, even though I'm so tired, I don't mind not sleeping, and this is a good thing. It's a difficult thing to understand because there are so many tablets that I take each day. It might not just be for chemotherapy, it might be just for something else that is doing that job. And it's something to start to change, but I need to check this is going on, because I'm in this day now and I want to see how it's all working, and it's all new for me. But anyway, it's all down to her as well. She wants to look things up and understand things in the same way I do. So I'll see you on the other day in a second. Right, well, we're in number 7, and number 7 is all about 2 things I want to share with you. We're going through this private area in this wood because there's some things that I'm a bit embarrassed about to show you, but I've started logging things and registering things, and the first one, it's starting to create some reactions on me, and it's difficult to work out what is doing it, because I'm doing I've so many tablets. It could be not just chemotherapy, it could be others that cause this. I'm just going to show you a picture, and that picture is that. And that, believe it or not, is my chest, and all those spots and everything put there have been every day, and it's doing something. Now I don't know whether that's or not. It's not uncomfortable, it's just a bit weird. But anyway, I'll hide that one. I'll come back to something else, because not just about that, it's something I've started measuring the time that I haven't had to sleep. And when you look and log things, I look back, I cannot believe this is true. I cannot believe is it possible to actually do it this long? And that's what you're going to see in that bit there. And it's just the scene of how much sleep I've had, and I recorded it, and there's hardly any hours of sleep. Now I need to speak to the doctors about this, because I'm not sure is it healthy? I don't know. But it's definitely one of the most important things that's reacting, and I want to take it a bit further. But anyway, that's all we're doing today. See you tomorrow. Right, we got the big table, and the big table is here for me to just explain this in a very important way, because I'm at number 8 and I start to change one thing, and that is when I'm looking at the chemotherapy, and I'm looking, that's the important thing to do. There's so many other tablets that are there to stop you feeling sick, that's all these here. I've started though now just to keep those going, the chemotherapy, and maximum reduce all the others, because I think it could be this that is actually causing the problem. I'm not saying it is chemotherapy, I'm just thinking it might be. So I didn't do hardly any yesterday, and I've done very little today. But last night I slept for 6 hours for the first time ever, and today I've had energy, and I'm feeling very tired now. I'm going to try it, so hopefully I'm going to sleep again tonight. Now I know it's a little bit naughty, but I'm doing all the important stuff, and it might be the other bits just aren't as relevant for me, but they might be relevant for somebody else. But the important bit is if I get sleep, I can be better in a certain way. I just might not need it. Now if I do need it, I'm going to go straight back to it, right? I'm going to test it, and I can already test when I take this chemotherapy. You can feel it moving, and there's a bit of a heartbeat that happens when that kicks in first. But anyway, it's just me understanding how it works, and I'll show you some of the video images in a second. You can download them, and have a look. I measured it, because I'm currently on 2.6 hours per night for the past week of sleeping. It's not enough, and I'm just a little bit concerned about myself. Anyway, we're going to test it. I'm going to come back to it and see if it works. Otherwise, I'll jump back on and do it that way. But I'm starting to feel a bit better about it, and a bit more tired already, and hopefully I'm going to sleep. I'll see you soon. Right, this is a quick one, and this is all because we're at number 9. I'm just going to explain very quickly, because you know already that I've changed the way I'm eating things. I'm focused on chemotherapy, but also I'm reducing all the other bits by about 2/3. And what's happened so far is, last night I slept for so long. I slept for 6 hours, and I actually feel as if I can have a bit of energy, and I'm tired, and I'm able to sleep. Now, this is not that I'm correct, but it's just that I'm keeping the chemotherapy there, and I'm following the chemotherapy every day. It's topped up at certain times, and I can feel it a bit more. It's not a bad thing. It's just getting that message across that I'm starting to feel and be able to sleep from doing this way. Now, there's only one more day left, and I'm going to go through all the details on that when I see you then, but this is just a quick report, is that me changing things better is making me feel a bit better. I'll still check this with medical people, but it's a good result. It makes me feel better anyway. Anyway, I'll see you at 10. Right, we are nearly there. We're into number 10, and we're going to go right to the bottom of the road, and we're going to do 11. But this is quite quick because, again, I had slept another 5 or 6 hours last night, and still get this habit of waking up about 3 in the morning and keep going all the way through, and I'm there again. And now it's 7 p.m. at night, and I need to sleep again. But because I keep the chemotherapy going on and off in the right way, one more night to go with that and have it done, but I still have slowed down the other bits, and I'm starting to sleep better. So it's a quick one for number 10 is I'm feeling a bit more awake, better about it. It's not as uncomfortable as before, and it might be for different people again. But anyway, I'm going this way, and I'll see you at the last one, which is 11. Right, well, believe it or not, we got to the last one, and this is number 11, and it's the last one I've tasted and had the tablet, and it's all been done. And I just want to get very quickly to a straight point, because all the videos previously, sorry, because I never had the energy to do audio, do it all right, do it in the right way, but it's the very last one because we've come so far up this mountain, and I've done the last chemotherapy tablet, and I'm going to explain it in a certain way. But first, there are 2 videos. The first video is just me coming out with the best I could, and sorry about how bad it was. But now there's another video, number 2, and this is all the recorded data I've done, and I'm going to go through it in a lot of detail. But this bit has been such an experience, and I've never gone through this before, but I wanted to share it because it's all about, as you know, it's about the tiredness that kicked in, the lack of energy I ever had, and the lack of ability to sleep. It's just really weird, and they're limited of it wanting me to change something, but I kept everything correct for chemotherapy, and I kept it exactly the same time, right, so arranged in the amount. I need to discuss a lot, but anyway, this is the last bit all done. I'm going to have a bit of rest, hopefully, and this is the last little bit. I've actually got some energy, and it's increased before where it could go down. We need just to check what happens next. Anyway, I'm going to walk back down the mountain now, and I'm going to see you very soon. So it's all been done. The next video is a bit more detail, and I'll do videos quicker next time as well. Have a lovely day.